What does it mean to take responsibility for your communication as a leader? There's a Peter Drucker quote: "Only three things happen naturally in organizations: friction, confusion, and underperformance. Everything else requires leadership." Peter Drucker. The number one reason why communication fails is because the speaker doesn't have a clear idea about what they're asking for from the audience. They have a vague idea of what they like. They cross their fingers and hope that the listener will get what it is. But they haven't done the work to specify exactly what is the resource that my audience has, that if I can get this, I will be able to move forward towards my goals. In our program, what we call this is Point X. Point X is the statement: when I have finished speaking, my audience will, and an action. And each time you speak, each time there's an interaction, we will be asking, what is your point X? Point X, when I have finished speaking, my audience will, and an action. One of the enemies that I fight against in life is what I call the idealistic rant. An example of the idealistic rant would be: every child in the world deserves clean water in their house. Every child in the world deserves a roof over their head till they're 18. Every child in the world deserves education up till 18 paid for by the state. Every child in the world deserves a hospital within 5 miles and doctor within 2. There's an applause, they step down from the stage. Do you know how many children notice a difference in their life? 0. This is not leadership communication. This is a rant. Leadership is about not only having the vision, but seeing how we take the step from here towards that vision. And in our course, that first step is defined by your point X. What I want the audience to do when I've finished speaking. And by answering this question, you get out of what I want to say and you move to what they need to hear. You get out of your head and what you want to say, and you put yourself into their shoes. What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear about you? What do they need to hear about the context? And what do they need to hear in order to take that action? And we will consistently push it to the communicator to take responsibility for specifying exactly what it is that they want from the audience.